Hey, it's Elysia, your Mortgage Millions mentor, and I wanted to give you guys a July housing update today. So holy cow, if you're not busy, you should be. And there are so many different ways that you can be busy right now. I'm just going to give you a few, and let's talk about what's going on in the housing market. So just because things are slowing down doesn't mean that prices are dropping. We definitely have a demand for housing. If you look at the raw numbers of people who are starting new households, right? Like the millennials that are no longer living with their parents, and the number of houses available, there is absolutely still a shortage. So how do you stand out from the crowd? So first of all, absolutely you should be going to open houses right now. First and foremost, if you're not doing that, sit with the listing agent. If you know the listing agent, if you don't know the listing agent, call ahead and ask if they want some company, what you can provide to support them. If they need numbers or open house flyers, anything like that, definitely take care of that for them. The other thing that you can do as well is if you're going to do pre-approval letters, make them count. So just to give you an example, I had a client today who flew in from out of town, is transferring, and we already have that client fully underwritten with a TBD address. So appraisal and title is all we need to close the deal. So that client today decided they wanted to write on a $775,000 house. So they had their pre-approval, actually the full conditional approval letter on Friday, so they could make any offers they wanted. And they only thought they were going to need up to $750,000, and they decided to write on a $775,000 house. So I updated the pre-approval, ran DUNLP, and got an appraisal waiver. So my client was confident to go in and write offering an appraisal gap because we knew that we didn't need it. Talk about a win-win. Talk about over-delivering for your client. This is how you stand out from the crowd. All right. Also called the listing agent when I sent over a letter, the updated pre-approval letter with the conditional loan approval. Also got on the phone with my buyer's agent and came up with a plan to make sure their offer would get accepted. So there are many, many ways you can stand out from the crowd right now. Those are just a couple. The bottom line is if you're not standing out from the crowd right now, you're going to get lost in the shuffle. Even more important than ever, to be on the same page with your agents, buyer's agents, listing agents, and of course, your clients. So what do we think is going to happen in July? Well, this is not a secret. The Federal Reserve has already announced their meeting dates, right? The meeting dates they came out with for the entire year. And they've already announced that they're going to go ahead and raise rates. They're going to continue to raise rates. So if you have a lock and shop, if you can get these TBD files underwritten, that's how you want to take great care of your clients, your realtors and your buyers both. So please put your comments, questions below. Give me a like, give me a subscribe. Don't mind my wild hair. I'm out here getting my vitamin D. Make sure you're staying healthy and upbeat and positive in these times, because that's also another way that you can stand out from the crowd, besides having wild hair. I'm Elysia Stobbe, your Mortgage Millions mentor, and cheers to your success.